Hey, Duck, are you ready for this? Here we are. Rusty truck, crazy Duck. We're backing up here to get us a nice looking little trailer loading sand. Kinda hauled it a long way. You must have some gold mixed up in it or something to haul it that far, but here we are. Yeah, we're ready to go, Duck. We'll do it. Running on version 119 update, and if you'll notice as we go along, I think you'll notice something missing. I've had a lot of trouble with the games the last couple of days. Things not working, things messing up. But here we go. Let's see what's missing. Lazy on the job, we ain't putting out as many videos. We ain't hauling much. We laying around the motel room, swimming in the swimming pools too much. Well, we're gonna have to get back to work, Doug. We can't do this. Beautiful sky there this morning, Doug. All the stars in it and stuff. That don't sound like no girl. Everybody can like the looks of the sky, Doug.
I don't know about that.
I see you wanting to throw it out on my truck early today, Doug. Well, you might be part owners, but I can still throw you out. Looks like a pure load of sand. I don't know if I've ever seen any better looking load of just plain old dirt. But they paying men the Duck a terrible lot to take a load of dirt somewhere. Got a truck, got an elephant on the trailer there. That's an old nice looking trailer too, by the way. And here we go into the tunnel. What'd you do all weekend, Duck? That's what I did. 4 feet long. I don't think those were worms, though.
What was it?
There's probably snakes.
Well, what are we doing down to? My jogging can go once I saw the rabbit was close. I ran to run on the side of the house.
You did. You better go after on you.
There we go. All the way back to the barn. Don't look bad, I'll fix it. But don't let fix it. That barn with the handle worms.
Thought you hit the jackpot with big old worm.
There we go.
I guess you was wrong though, Honda.
That is no. But that's a story. Radio story that you always tell.
Yeah, I know I tell stories.
Alright, that's all,
Have you noticed what's missing yet, people? I'd say so, Doug. That good cold beer on that truck looks mighty good there. Oh, about a minute per turn. Gotta ease in mind this thing. he might have 18 years. I don't know. It's got 16. But it stays there wound up there at about 2,000 RPM or something or other. But I've not got another toggle on there to see. I've never seen anybody put 3 toggles, but I guess you can. It just shows 2 toggles in the settings. What do you know about it? That trailer there looked really, really long. I'm wondering if they put the 50-foot trailers in this game now. That looked a lot longer than we normally pass. Was you looking? Biker gals, they must be running 100 miles. When they pass you, they are gone. I've never seen that many either. Sitting here thinking my dad gave me my first pickup. I was 16 and he was living about 50 miles or 60 away from where I stayed, maybe more than that. And he told me to come up and get his old pickup. He got him another one. He had a 60 model Chevrolet pickup. Love this thing. Had those big old oval shaped cat eye signal lights up on top of the hood. And a short bed, stealth bed, but it run great 6-cylinder. Had 3rd gear synchronizers out. And a 3-speed on the cob. And so I went up to get him. I drove that thing 60 miles home, and every time you start up a bank, it started jumping out of 3rd gear and have to drive on the shoulder of the road. And I put a 4-speed transmission in it, 3-speed I think, 3 or 4 speed transmission in the floor and had to bend the gear shift to go around the seat. Didn't change the linkage, so it shifted backwards. The old truck you got the fenders would flap when he's driving down the road. The bottom was rusted off of. And boy, I was proud of that thing though. You can see out a spot or two at the floor to look at your front tires. And that was back in the day when you could trade anything for anything, and I traded that and $10 for a '64 old Cutlass with cloth seats, not a tear in them, chrome everywhere, and that. All I done was give him that truck for $10. He wanted the truck and enough money to get some beer. No, it's a fact though. I drove that Cutlass for a couple of years, maybe. Then, when my brother turned 16, I didn't want him to do without a car, so I gave him the Cutlass. By that time, I'd have bought me a '72 Gran Torino. Like those old Starsky and Hutch, except it was green, ugly green. But it was a Gran Torino anyway. Back in those days, in the '70s, insurance on cars wasn't required. So, you could trade like 2-3 times a weekend if you wanted to. Everybody would trade. And boy, I went to sleep there for a second. Everybody'd trade and go on. But I kept that one forever. But it was a different time. You didn't have no insurance. All you had to do is get it inspected once a year, and if it passed inspection, you was in business. We've got to stop here, Duck. I can't stay awake no longer. You get out and bump the gas. I'm too tired.
I'll do it.
Thank you, Mr. Duck. Now we're gonna pull right here and we're gonna go to sleep, and you be real quiet because I can't hardly stay awake. Well, thanks everybody for watching. We'll try to get this episode finished the next part, get it in before we work on whatever's missing here, and finish this load before it crashes. And we'll be back with part 2. Thanks for watching. A rusty truck, asleep, and crazy duck. Well, we'll be back to see if we can get out and snap a picture, then we'll let you go. See you on the flip side. Rusty truck out of here, 10-4.